Welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the Pro Wrestling Show. Got a great show for you lined up this morning, and we're going to start off with this week's episode of Ring of Honor, which I just got done watching. And I got to tell you, I was very impressed on what took place this week. Only 2 matches on their card, and I'm going to start off with their tag team match. To start off this week's show, it was Outlaw Inc., Eddie Kingston and Homicide that took on the American Wolves, Eddie Edwards, Davey Richards. Believe that was Davey's final match of Ring of Honor. I'm not sure. I believe it was, because I don't know if he's going to be at Final Battle. And your main event this week was the Four Corners match. It was the Unbreakable Michael Elgin, Mr. Ring of Honor himself, Roderick Strong, taking on Jay Lethal and the House of Truth, Matt Taven. And now we are gonna go ahead and tell you about what's gonna happen this coming weekend for Final Battle. And it's gonna be a special challenge match. It's gonna be Matt Hardy going one-on-one with Adam Page. Got a lot of respect from both Adam Page and Matt Hardy. I'm going to have to go with Matt Hardy on this match, because Matt Hardy's one of my favorites. But I do like Adam Page as well. Got this big strap match with Mark Briscoe taking on the last real man, Silas Young. Got so much respect for both Mark and Silas. But I'm going to have to go with Mark Briscoe, because I have just watched him ever since the kid debuted in Ring of Honor. No doubt. Okay, in the next contest, it says it has a tag team attraction. The IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, the Young Bucks, Nick and Matt Buck, will take on Nick and Matt Jackson, which is the Young Bucks, taking on the Adrenaline Rush, ACH, and Tadarius, TD Thomas. Gonna go with the Adrenaline, the Adrenaline Rush. And coming up after that is a special tag team match. It's Mr. Wrestling ROH himself, Roderick Strong, and Jay Lethal taking on the American Wolves. It's gonna be Die Hard. Eddie Edwards taking on a mystery opponent. I don't know who that mystery opponent is. We're gonna find out this Saturday at Final Battle. I can't wait for that match. Whoever he is, I'm sure he'll be an incredible opponent. In your next contest, it's a stretcher match. Now, whoever loses will no longer use the pile driver. It's going to be Michael Bennett alongside Maria Cornelis taking on Mr. Wrestling himself, Kevin Steen. I'm sorry about that one, folks. I mentioned Roger Strong has Mr. Wrestling instead of Kevin Steen. Wow, full respect for both Michael and Kevin. Between this one, it's unanimous. So, okay, the next contest is for the Ring of Honor World Television Championship match. It's HOT's Matt Taven taking on the Sicilian Psychopath, Tommaso Ciampa, excuse me. And your feature bout main event It's going to be a triple threat match for the true Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship. It's Adam Cole taking on the Unbreakable Michael Elgin versus Jay Briscoe. Now, I got really high hopes on this match. You know, I have full respect for every Ring of Honor participant in their biggest match ever, and I really hope that everything goes well in that triple threat match. I'm predicting a winner, and I don't know who would it be. So that is that. So anyway, that's gonna do it with that. Now it is time to get you ready for this Sunday's TLC. Now, to kick off the pay-per-view, live on YouTube, Facebook, WWE app, WWE.com/PPV, it's going to be Dolph Ziggler taking on Fandango. That's going to be a great match. I got to go for the show-off, folks. The show-off is amazing. Now, to open up the pay-per-view, I think it's going to be for the Intercontinental Championship. Big E Langston taking on the Intergalactic Savior of the Masses, Damian Sandow. I do have respect for him, but I'm going to have to go with Big E Langston because the man's on a roll, guys. I mean, he's a big powerhouse going up against, I don't know, I would say a brawler of Sandow. But you gotta go for Langston because he's been on a tear ever since he won it back at Raw Country. Okay, your next match is for the Divas Championship. Oh, and she is ready. It's gonna be AJ Lee going one-on-one with Natalya. Now, I have big respect for both AJ and Natty, but as of late, AJ has been proven that she's going crazy. No, I'm not going to say that C word, but she has proven herself to be a mockery of Total Divas. I love Total Divas, but gotta go with Natty, folks, because I want her to become the next Divas Champion. Now we go to our first handicap match of the evening. It's going to be a 3-on-1 match. It's going to be The Shield, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Dean Ambrose taking on the best in the world of CM Punk. Now, as of late, as I noticed that going into a past Raw, that the Wyatt family took out Daniel Bryan, and then here comes Roman Reigns out of nowhere, spearing CM Punk. I don't know who did that. I don't know who sent the Shield out to spear CM Punk in the middle of nowhere. And our second handicap match is going to be the Wyatt family, Bray Wyatt, Eric Rowan, and Luke Harper taking on Daniel Bryan. Oh man, there's so much of buzz about this match because after the Wyatts have done with Daniel, what they did to Daniel. But I gotta tell you, I'm not pleased about the Wyatts. And as of this past week on Raw, I think they wanted Daniel to join them. But I don't think Daniel's gonna join them. I don't think is that a career move? I don't think so. So I'm going with Daniel Bryan on this match, and I hope he comes out victorious. Now, your main event of the evening is going to be the TLC match for the Unification Championship. Huge respect for Randy Orton and for John Cena. Randy Orton has of late is the face of the WWE, and so is John Cena, because he is the World Heavyweight Champion. Now, these two both been through everything because they got a big career riding on this. But as in my view, I'm going for John Cena because he can go on top. So, those are my predictions and match card for TLC. Now, don't forget the kickoff. Dolph Ziggler versus Fandango to start the kickoff. You will see your panel. You will have The Miz, a part of the panel. You will have Josh Matthews, and I believe they said, I believe Mick Foley. Now, I'm not sure about that. I noticed that they had Mick Foley on there before, and I believe he'll be on there again. So, I'm not sure if it's Mick or somebody else. So, be sure you tune in to that this Sunday on YouTube, Facebook, WWE app, WWE.com/PPV. You got to order TLC. Call your cable providers, satellite providers. If you have Dish or Direct, tell them you want WWE TLC. It all starts this Sunday, 4:30 Pacific, 7:30, 6:30 my time, and you will have a great weekend because there's a lot of wrestling going on. And it's going to be a great night going into this Sunday's TLC pay-per-view event. Well, if you want to reach me on social media, I'm all over social media. You can, excuse me, you can add me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter at MattManHWWE. Love to talk with my fellow wrestling fans. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Write a comment, see what you think about all my episodes. You can go back to watch all my episodes 1 to 28, and tell me what you think about each and every episode that I have on my channel. Now, happy holidays, Merry Christmas to everyone. Enjoy tonight's episode of WWE's Main Event. Enjoy Impact Wrestling tomorrow night. And enjoy TLC this Sunday, folks. And I'll see you next week on another edition of the Pro Wrestling Show. Now, be sure, this coming Monday, be sure you tune in for the Pro Wrestling Show promo. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you next week.